Good morning, you guys. We are planting some cacti.
So you gotta breathe, 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 breathe. Let it go and let it be.
All right, guys, I am home and now I am going to mix the soil for our cacti. If you guys missed the vlog, I think it was the last vlog that we posted yesterday, we drove quite a distance to get some giant cacti, and so I'm going to create our own soil mix. It's like a half soil and half perlite sand mix to give it good drainage for the cacti. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this mix, put it in, and then Mary wants to do sand on top to kind of give it the deserty look. All right, and we got some pots. So we got some big terracotta pots, and we have a couple of these, and we'll give you a little cactus haul as we plant them. But first, let's mix some soil. Okay, there is our sandy homemade cactus soil. So we will probably do this out here on the porch. A little hack for you. I know we showed this a few weeks ago, but we use these San Francisco Bay coffee pods where it's like just mesh, it's not all plastic, and then it's compostable, so better for the environment than regular K-cups. And so I cut off the top and of an old, this was from my coffee this morning, dumped out the grounds. I use it as a drain plug for these because you need a hole so that the water can drain, but that way the soil doesn't come out. So let's put a little bit in there.
So here's what's happening. So we try to limit my exposure to dirt and stuff. So Morgan's gonna help us by holding them while Peter pours the dirt. Hey Harry, could you possibly find another patch of sunshine?
There's a lot of them in the house.
Okay, I guess he's fine. Let's all stand within like 1 foot of each other.
Yeah, let's do it all out here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, here we go.
So did you read the whole thing about what it said, like fill it in, pack it around and stuff?
3 to 8 inches.
Does that look correct then?
There's no like doing it too deep. It's basically whatever.
Cool.
So we can pull it up some if we're able.
Oh, that sun feels so good. Awesome.
Stay in here, buddy. Like we showed you guys on the day that we picked these up, basically they didn't have the ones that we had paid for ahead of time, and so he was like, I want to make this drive worth it for you. And he gifted us a bunch of extras, which we didn't know that we were going to get, and we're really thankful. They're very fun. So we bought a few pots, and we're going to figure out what we like where. So we have these 3, they're about like a foot-ish. Huh? Sand? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Do you think? Oh, that's awesome.
Well, we packed it down a little bit.
That's
because
amazing.
They were like kind of falling over.
Does it look good?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
See, there's a
All
hole.
over the shoe.
Okay.
That just looks like a bowl of cucumbers. Speaking of cucumber, he also gave this really skinny one. So, let's see. We're just trying to figure out, do we like to have a couple in there? Maybe we'll do like that, like 2 in this, 1 in this, and then put this in like a terracotta one. I don't know. That looks awesome.
Ooh, I like where you're going with this.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
It's time.
Yes.
I would guess that this cactus is 40 or 60 pounds. Oops. Okay, and then do you want to go help him with that? And
Yeah.
I'll watch the little nakey.
Do you want me to close the door?
Oh, cool. When we bought these cacti, we asked him, oh, it's so interesting. At the bottom of them, where they are trimmed off of a bigger plant, it basically it pretty much looks like wood. This one not so much, but some of the bigger ones. And I asked, do we need to root these before we plant them? And he said, no, actually, you plant them and do not water them for a few months because we're in the dormant season, and then plant them once a month, or did I say plant them? Don't water them for a few months, and then once a month you water them once you're out of the dormant season, and they will grow their own roots. He said their root systems aren't super elaborate, so it doesn't need a particularly large pot. He said just plant it as deep as you need to so that it's stable and it won't fall over. So these two, and he said you can put as many in a pot as you want or as will fit, it doesn't matter, which is crazy. I would have thought that you would need like an enormous pot for these guys. I do think if they had, like, we kind of got what we thought would make sense. The next one up was super expensive, so we went with this size for the big guy. If we need to, if it doesn't feel stable enough, like, we will try to find a bigger one, but hopefully it'll work great. And yeah.
Okay. Just hold it upright, I guess.
Got it.
Okay.
Is it clearing?
Clear.
Okay.
Oops.
It's heavy.
Okay. Yeah, totally heavy.
Once we put it down, we can readjust the third too.
Where are we going?
Back in the corner. Right, Mary?
Yep. I'm gonna go shut the door.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll have to decide which way.
Maybe.
Twist it.
Yep,
that
keep
way. Keep going.
twisting. So we just read more, and it said an 8 to 12 inch pot, which we definitely got, and 2 to 4 inches from the bottom, and then fill it up and pack it in. So that has been done.
Yay.
Whoop whoop. I think with time, it'll solidify even more in there.
Yeah. These we could probably plant a little higher up.
The nice thing about these cacti is that they only want to be watered like once a month, if that. So I was gonna ask Morgan, because she's been my plant waterer when we lived in Massachusetts.
Yeah?
And I feel like I remember getting a video from you like, Mary, why do you have so many plants?
Yeah, she has a lot of plants, which is great. I think they're, you know, they're a symbol of happiness. And
Are they?
I think
they are
so.
for me, for
and
sure.
This is the plant room is my favorite room of the house. I got the whole house tour and that's my favorite room.
Even though you know that they have to be watered with a syringe, but you don't have to do it.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, syringes, that's fine, whatever. Whatever works.
Whatever worked, man. Yeah, but that is the nice thing. I was thinking, like, if somebody traveled a lot, a cactus would be perfect because they don't want to be watered often.
Yeah. Did you show them the 3?
Oh, I didn't. So we don't know yet where everybody's gonna go, but we love how this turned out.
We weren't sure. Without the soil in, the 3 of them
Yeah.
looks a little interesting.
Yeah.
But with the soil, I think they are packed in quite nicely.
Yes, I agree with that. And there's another one right here.
Where? Oh yeah. So cute.
So, what do you think, Harry?
Do you like them, Harry? Harry.
Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Oh, that was cool. It went out of focus, so it looked like when I had my glasses off.
Nice. It's a lot easier than doing a Christmas tree.
Yeah. And a lot less prickly, surprisingly. So totem pole is, they told us, a spineless cacti variety. We did not go to the sale thinking we would buy this, but the one that we had reserved, they didn't end up having. So they sent us with this one and we said thank you and we love it. This one here is a Peruvian and that's what we had thought we were getting and that's what we reserved, but then they didn't end up having the sizes that we had ordered. So this is what they sent us with. And these are small Peruvians. This one, and this one. And I believe this is called a San Pedro, and I kind of think he said this was too, but I'm not exactly sure. And I asked him, I was like, would it be okay or would it make the cactus mad if we put lights on it? And he said, I did it at my house, they seem fine. So fun. Well, that's our cactus planting adventure.
And as always, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Good night, Ollie boy.